It's time to think strategically about the challenges facing your veterinary practice. But where do you start? Taking some time to remove yourself from the day-to-day work of running a practice and thinking about the big picture might help you see things differently. The VHMA wants to help you to look at your business differently and then create solutions that will make a difference. The Organizational Diagnosis and Design Toolkit is a step-by-step process that helps you look at how you're doing things right now, the diagnosis part, and then use that information to make decisions about how you are going to move forward, the design part. Before you get started, there are two important things to remember. First, you have to trust the process. It works best when you follow the steps. It is tempting to think that you know the problems already. You are not alone if you feel the urge to skip the diagnosis and jump straight to the designing solutions. Resist! Following the steps of the diagnosis process before you design a solution allows you to uncover important challenges that are hiding under the surface. If you don't address these challenges, even some that may seem uncomfortable, your solution is not going to be as effective as you'd like. Imagine if you skipped important steps in other aspects of your life. For example, planning your next vacation. You know where you want to go. It's your dream destination. But it would be a mistake to book your room, plan your outings, and buy a souvenir t-shirt before you book a flight. Some things are best done in order. Ultimately, the toolkit is asking you to take a moment and consider where you are starting from before you plan the trip. You can't buy a ticket without knowing where you are, so you can't design a solution before you diagnose the issue. Second, it is important to understand that using the toolkit is not a one and done. Think of this toolkit as a step-by-step approach to conduct experiments. You are using facts and data to develop a hypothesis of the problem, and then again to test the solutions you create. To keep evolving your business, take your new starting place and use the steps again, all of them, in order. You can use the organizational diagnosis and design process as a framework to think about all sorts of ways to evolve your business, from small issues to large. Using the steps will help solve problems with direction. Building a business is all about evolution. It's about knowing where you are now, understanding why you want to change, and being thoughtful about where you want to go. The Organizational Diagnosis and Design Toolkit will help you do all of that and plan the steps to get there. In other words, you might not know where you want to be, but you can't get there without using data to truly know where you want to start from. So remember, take it step by step, trust the process, and don't skip the diagnosis.